About 200 post-secondary teachers, students and staff skipped class today for an education solidarity rally. The Mount Royal Faculty Association held the walkout in support of the Alberta Teachers Association and its members. As Tim Brooke reports, their focus is on the province's use of the notwithstanding clause.
Some faculty members at Mount Royal University say now is the time for noise.
It's something that all Albertans should be concerned about when the province can so easily strip away our rights under the Charter.
And so, a rally in front of the university to speak for workers and unions after the notwithstanding clause was invoked by Alberta's government to end the teacher strike.
We're not going to sit by quietly, and hopefully they would rescind the invocation.
The clause stopped a province-wide strike centered around wages and working conditions, but some labor experts have deemed it a needlessly aggressive move.
The courts are shut down through the notwithstanding clause, but they also can't turn to the human rights boards or the labor relations board. And so really the government's leaving the teachers with no collective bargaining rights and no ability to challenge any of that.
The education minister says after 2 failed ratification votes and 3 weeks out of class, it was time to move on.
It was incredibly important to get students back into school, but also to ensure that the legislature retains the complete authority over policy decisions that affect the province, because elected individuals have to be held accountable at the end of the day, and we have to make the final decisions versus unelected courts.
Still, here, that's not a good enough reason. Other post-secondary faculty members say there should have been another chance at finding a compromise.
We are bringing up the people that will run this country and this province decades from now. And to invest in that future is a bold investment from the government to say that we want to be the biggest, we want to be the best.
And Tim joins us now. Tim, the education minister says he wants to work with the teachers union to address in-classroom challenges.
Well, the minister met with the premier this morning, Tara, to chat about some of those challenges you mentioned there. First on that duo's to-do list is to create a class size and complexity task force that will collect annual data and then report it all back to the government. Danielle Smith has said in the past that she really hopes that teachers and education assistants will play a large role in that initiative. Tara, we should expect to hear a little bit more about that task force creation in the coming days.
Okay, Tim, thank you.